Hi there! Have you ever installed Centos 7, booted it up, and then realized your Wi-Fi isn't working? It's a common and frustrating problem. Many users find their network adapter isn't detected at all. This often happens because Centos 7 is built for stability and enterprise environments. It doesn't always include proprietary drivers for consumer-grade Wi-Fi cards by default. But don't worry, we can fix this. Today, we'll walk through the steps to get your Wi-Fi up and running on Centos 7. First, let's confirm your Wi-Fi adapter is truly missing. Open a terminal. Type IPA and press enter. Look for an interface named WLAN 0 or similar. If you don't see one, your Wi-Fi adapter is likely not detected. Next, use LSPSIK to list PCI devices and their kernel modules. This helps for internal Wi-Fi cards. Also, try LSUSP for USB Wi-Fi dongles. Look for entries that mention network controller or your Wi-Fi card's manufacturer. Note down any vendor IDs and product IDs you see. These are crucial for finding the right drivers. For example, you might see something like 14E4:43A0, which is a Broadcom card. Now, you'll need a temporary wired internet connection. This is essential to download the necessary drivers. If you don't have an Ethernet port or cable, you might need to tether your phone's internet via USB if your phone supports it, or download the driver RPMs on another computer and transfer them via USB stick. Once you have internet access, we can proceed. A very common solution for many Wi-Fi cards, especially Broadcom ones, involves using the ELRepo repository. ELRepo provides additional kernel modules and drivers for enterprise Linux distributions. To install ELRepo, type sudo yum install https://www.lrepo.org/lrepo release 7.l7.norch.rpm and press enter. After it's installed, you can install the specific Wi-Fi driver. For many Broadcom cards, the CMOD-WL driver works. Type sudo yum enable repo equals lrepo install CMOD-WL and confirm the installation. If you have an Intel card that isn't working, CMOD Wi-Fi might be relevant, though Intel drivers are often included by default. After installing the driver, it's a good idea to reboot your system. Type sudo reboot and let your system restart. If ELRepo doesn't work or doesn't have your specific driver, RPM Fusion is another excellent resource. RPM Fusion also offers a wide range of packages not included in the default CentOS repositories. To enable RPM Fusion, use these commands: sudo yum local install nobcheck https://download1.rpmfusion.org/free/l/rpmfusion-free-release-7.noarch.rpm https://download1.rpmfusion.org/non-free/l/rpmfusion non-free-release 7.norch.rpm. Once enabled, you might find drivers like CMOD-WL for Broadcom cards. Install it with sudo yum install CMOD-WL. Again, a reboot is usually necessary after installing kernel modules. Sometimes, specific vendors like Realtek or TP-Link might provide their own Linux drivers on their websites. If you identified your specific card's vendor and model earlier, search their official website for Centos 7 drivers. This might involve compiling drivers from source, which is a bit more advanced but sometimes necessary. After installing a driver and rebooting, let's verify if your Wi-Fi adapter is now detected. Open the terminal again. Type IPA. You should now see an interface like WLAN 0. You can also type nuclei device Wi-Fi list to see available Wi-Fi networks. If Network Manager isn't running, which manages your network connections, you'll need to start it. Type sudo systemctl start network manager and then sudo systemctl enable network manager to make it start automatically on boot. Finally, you can connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can do this through the graphical interface if you have one, or from the command line using nuclei device Wi-Fi connect, your_SSID_name, password, your_Wi-Fi password. Replace your_SSID_name with your network's name and your_Wi-Fi password with your password. And there you have it. Your Centos 7 system should now be connected to Wi-Fi. It might seem like a few steps, but following them carefully will get you online. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you solve your Wi-Fi issues. If you found this guide useful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful Linux tutorials and troubleshooting tips. Your support helps us create more content like this. We appreciate you being here.